falling out of the sky at this damn goblin.
It's raining people.
Hallelujah.
So after Cade, it is the goblin's turn. The one that Ivan knocked down is going to get back up. You get an attack of opportunity against it. Ivan.
All right, I'll swing my staff at him.
Stay down. It is a dead goblin.
You are so small.
It's all like, just like, just like a light tap, not even like a full swing, just a light tap to its forehead. It just. Okay, so that was that one, and then the other goblin is going to make a attack at disadvantage against. Who's it going to attack? It's going to actually attack Cade.
All right.
Oh, my first roll was an 18.
Oh, jeez.
My second roll was a 1. It trips and falls onto the discarded scimitar of the dead goblin and impales itself. It is dead.
You're welcome, Oscar.
Look
Oh,
how
this is fine.
stupid these creatures are.
Okay, everyone roll a perception check real fast.
It did not work out well for me last time. There we go. That's better.
We're doing perception?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, look! Oh yeah, because I can't actually do perception. Why is mine not... Oh, here you are. Hold on. No! God damn it!
Jesus.
Oscar, you're really mad because Cade stole that kill from you, so you're just like, God.
No, I just don't know what the
Maybe a
hell's
little
going
bit-
on.
You're maybe a little bit mad at yourself for not incinerating that goblin the first time. And you're also confused because you're fighting goblins in the middle of a protected city. Cade, you actually see movement at the end of the street that you're on, but now darkness is continuing to fall. You can't quite see what it is. The guys haven't come out to light the street lamps at this point because of goblin attack. So it's starting to get very dark.
All right.
The street that you're seeing commotion on is not the one that's going directly towards the gate, but it's in that general direction, just to give you guys a sense of area.
Yep. I'm going to share what I saw with Oscar and Ivan.
Okay.
So there's movement over there. I'm going to stick to the shadows and see if I can't get closer.
Why would you do that?
If I'm going to kill it, if I need to attack it, I'm going to attack it with the most advantage I can get.
I just don't even understand what's going on.
So, I rolled 212.
And you're really lucky that there's some stupid goblins. You are stealthed. I'm assuming you're moving down the street towards the commotion you saw?
Yep.
And the other two, are you following or are you staying put?
I'll fall.
No follow? Okay, so kind of somewhat behind him.
I guess if he's following, then I should go too.
Okay. Cade, as you get a little bit farther down, you see what you can definitely identify are a couple more goblins and something very large with them. Also humanoid, but you can't quite make it out yet.
Okay. So, Oscar.
Hey,
Oscar. How do you say it?
Oscar.
Oscar.
Yes, enunciate the A. Oscar.
Oscar.
I'm just going to start calling you Scar.
Okay.
Oscar.
Mufasa. Sorry.
Such a good movie. Anyway, yeah. I see two goblins, and I see something much bigger than that. I'm going to try and take out one of the goblins before it can see me, but I'm going to book the hell out of there once I attack it. I don't know what that big thing is, so you got my back?
If any of you wants to roll a nature check to try and determine what it is, I'll allow it.
Nature check. What is nature? We'll try. Sure.
Because now that he's kind of pointed them out to you, the other two of you can see them.
Could I roll an insight?
Yeah, I'll allow an insight.
Same
Oh,
result.
insight's much better. Why didn't you tell me that before?
Oh, if you want to do an insight instead. Okay. Oscar, the minute he points it out, you immediately recognize it as a bugbear.
Aye, that'd be a bugbear.
Which,
You
of
probably
course,
don't want to get close.
if the goblins have bugbears with them, you immediately know it's not just a small raiding party. So,
There's gonna be a whole lot more of them.
What's even
What's-
the meaning of this?
What? Sorry.
What's the best way to handle this?
Assuming it's a raiding party, I'm pretty sure if we kill the bugbear, the rest of the goblins are gonna be.
so because you had a good insight roll and you're a studied person, you know that bugbears are another type of goblinoid creature.
Yeah.
They're much larger, much stronger, and much stupider than goblins.
Much stupider.
In small goblin tribes and stuff, bugbears can often become leaders because of their strength. But in large organized forces, usually goblin war chiefs or hobgoblins use them as just brutish shock troops. So
Okay. If we really want to go down there, we gotta find the hobgoblin. He'll be the one in charge. That's just the brute force of the group.
So are you going to continue to approach?
Ugh, there's gonna be a whole lot of goblins down there. There's gonna be a whole lot of them. If you want to go, I got your back.
I'm okay sticking to the shadows and fighting off the troops, but
You hear a yell that is definitely not in goblin from the area where those goblins are, but you can't quite. You don't hear what it says. It kind of sounds like some sort of battle cry.
I'm gonna charge in at the biggest thing. I'm gonna charge in at the bugbear.
Okay. So Ivan, you go charging in.
You can't reinvent yourself in death.
Ivan goes charging in, and he sees a bugbear and 4 goblins, because the other ones were kind of out of sight. And they are currently fending off a very large female dragonborn in plate mail
Hey
who
guys,
is
we've got a
screaming
friend.
battle cries.
We've got a
Wait,
friend. It's cool.
Wait, I know Draconic.
You probably know this person, Oscar.
Oh, okay.
So if you get close enough.
Well, I mean, if he's barreling in there, I kind of don't have a choice. Thundercats or go.
I'm assuming Cade's going to still stick to the shadow so we can kind of surprise jump someone. Oscar follows Ivan in. Go ahead and roll initiative. And Oscar, you do recognize this person as Captain Merrick of the Guard.
Initiative is
What?
What's
Yeah.
initiative?
D20 plus dex modifier. So if you roll a dex save, like a saving throw, it'll probably do it for you the
Oh,
proper
I
way.
suppose it probably would.
Okay, so Ivan got a 22 again.
No,
Cade got 19.
motherfucker.
Oscar gets a 1, but it's not going to be. You're not going to be
Mother.
a critical failure or anything. You just get a 1.
Are you? How many crit fails is that today?
You know,
That's not even fair.
having a cleric go last is not a bad thing, though.
It's true,
I'm not a particularly healy cleric. Yes, I
Yeah,
have some
but-
healing spells,
but
but
you can corral the guys in, and you can just
Yeah, you
hit 'em
get to
with
mop up.
Tempest spell.
I keep forgetting the camera's slightly to my right.
Holy shit balls! Okay.
Do they
Natural
all
20
go
it
before
is.
we do?
No.
Okay.
Captain Merrick rolled a natural 20. So we've got Merrick, followed by Ivan, followed by Cade,
Mother.
followed by the Bugbear, followed by the Goblins, followed by Oscar.
Oscar!
He's a dwarf. He's got short little legs. And he's not nimble because he's wearing heavy armor, unlike the halfling.
The
Actually,
halfling.
it's only medium.
It's heavier. And you're
The,
carrying a warhammer.
halfling also has expertise in acrobatics, so I'm just doing flips down the.
You're like
He's like-
Wal-
you're like
Walmart.
doing- You know, oh, what are they called?
Cartwheel.
Parkour?
No. The when you do a backflip to a handstand to a backflip and keep going.
Oh yeah, the tumbling thing that gymnasts do. Yeah.
Doing that past me as you go.
Okay,
Like,
so,
seriously?
Still in the shadow the entire time.
Captain Merrick is going to. She's actually going to just straight up use her breath weapon
Yes.
because she's having none of this shit.
Welcome to Dragonborn.
I just gotta find it here. So I wasn't expecting her to go first. 8 plus Constitution modifier plus proficiency bonus. And so that's 8 plus.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if she kills everything except the bugbear.
Okay, so they have to pass a 15.
How fun was that?
And it is, she is a red dragon, so it's fire, so it's a 15-foot cone of fire, which I believe means it is a dexterity save. Okay.
Yep.
Goblins.
Which means Adel could potentially take no damage from. I do love rogues. They're a lot of fun.
I think Jace just put himself back to bed.
He's learning.
He
for him.
walked out, looked at me. I said, go on into bed. And he turned around, went into his own room, and just shut the door.
Nice. Okay, sorry, I'm just writing down all of the hit points here real fast. Okay. Goblin number 1. Crit fails and is incinerated. Goblin number 2. It's +2 fails and is going to take full damage. Goblin number 3 succeeds. Goblin number 4 fails, and Bugbear.
Bugbear.
Bugbear fails. Okay. And
Sweet.
damage is okay.
4d6, I think.
3d6 because she's not high enough level to do it. At
Okay,
46.
I didn't remember if it started
46 is 11th level.
11th level.
Yeah. You starts at 2d6.
Oh.
So 12 damage. So the two goblins that failed die.
One of them already died.
The Bugbear takes 12 damage.
That will help tremendously.
The other goblin takes 6 and is on fire.
Cool.
So she really cleared out a lot of the riffraff for you. So Ivan, you've got a Bugbear and a goblin that you can attack.
All right, I'm going after the bugbear.
Okay. Right after the big guy.
Somebody already started the party without me.
I'm actually going to give you advantage on that one because you're coming up from behind the Bugbear. And so it's essentially flanking it, which is good because you would have missed otherwise. And so you do 8 bludgeoning damage. And are you going to use any charges and or flurry of blows?
Yeah, let me see. Okay. Yeah, I'll use 2 charges on it.
Okay, so you don't have to roll the hit or anything. You just automatically do an additional 2d4 damage. Nice. So that's 13 altogether. And then you still can use Flurry of Blows. That's the staff special ability. So if you did want to do that as well, but that's entirely up to you. I just want to make sure you're aware of that.
Let's see. I've got 2 key points left. I think I'll hold on to them for now.
Okay. No problem. Because then it's Cade's turn.
All right. So I've been a little distracted by the boy in my
You're fine.
coming
The
out.
small one that lives in my house.
You're fine.
What's the situation?
Captain Merrick used her breath weapon, incinerated 3 of the goblins, and hurt the Bugbear and the other goblin.
Okay.
And then Ivan ran up and smacked the Bugbear real hard in the back of the head with his staff.
Okay. Good.
One on fire goblin and a singed Bugbear. Singed and slightly bludgeoned Bugbear.
Okay. I'm going to